Hi everybody, Keith Arsenault here for HartfordHawks.com with one of your Mooyah players of the week from the baseball team, sophomore pitcher Sean Newcomb. Sean, complete game shutout yesterday against Maine. Had 7 strikeouts, only 3 hits, and a little bit of a special time for you pitching against one of your childhood friends, and James Alfonso hit a home run off of one of his high school teammates. What did it mean for you to play against Maine that way?
It was definitely really important because they're obviously the first place in the conference, so it was good to take 2 from them. I knew I had to go into the game, take the series, so I just battled and got the win.
Now, taking 2 out of 3 from the top team in the conference this season so far, what does that do for your confidence as a pitcher and for the team's confidence overall?
Definitely lets us know that we can play with anyone. Going into Binghamton next week, it's going to be huge because they're 1 spot behind us in 4th, so if we can take 2 or 3 from them, it'll definitely help us the rest of the year.
Now, yesterday, a 1-0 game. It was tied pretty much the entire game until James Alfonso hits a late home run to put you up 1-0. But as a pitcher, in a pitcher's duel like that, do you approach the game any differently when you go out to the mound every inning when it's a close game as opposed to something where you got a little bit more run support?
No, not really. I knew going against Maine especially, they had a lot of lefties, so I had to attack them. And just kind of approach like I would any other game. I knew that we'd get some support at some point, and luckily we did.
You're in the dugout. James Alfonso hits a late home run, puts you up 1-0. What's running through your head right then?
I believe it was the top of the 8th at that point. I saw it going, and at that point I just knew we had it. I had to go out and battle for 2 more.
Well, with the win against Maine, the Hawks move into sole possession of 3rd place in the conference, moving ahead of Binghamton in the standings, now 11-10 in the conference schedule. Playing Binghamton this weekend. What do you have to do this weekend against the Bearcats on the road?
We got to try to just win the series. Hopefully we'll be able to definitely take 2. If we can sweep them, that'd be great. Definitely help us with going into UMBC and Stony Brook the last 2 weekends.
All right, well, 9 games left in the conference schedule. The Hawks fighting for an America East championship spot, but they'll head to Binghamton to take on the Bearcats this upcoming weekend. For now, for HartfordHawks.com, I'm Keith Arsenault with your Mooyah Co-Player of the Week, Sean Newcomb.